the way my blood pressure told me not to do this. My blood pressure said, Rakita, this is not a good idea. Okay? But the way I'm annoyed, okay? Can we start holding influencers, celebrities, hell, everybody, humans, okay? Can we start holding people accountable for their actions? People, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rakita. For those who are new here, where luxury has no limits, it's my baby. And let's be friends. In order to be friends, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button and we friends. Now, this is ma'am, that's my fur baby. Listen, she run this house. Ain't nothing I can do about it, okay? So if you hear a little clicking clacking, that's her being nosy, okay? What you want me to? I can't do that about it. But anyway, so this is the Truck Chronicles. The Truck Chronicles. No, we're not in the truck. I'm home, and I couldn't sit in the truck because it's hot. Okay, and I'm not out in the streets. I'm at home. But this is the Truck Chronicles. What is the Truck Chronicles? The Truck Chronicles, if you new here, if you ain't friends with me yet, okay, the Truck Chronicles is where, as my friends, y'all listen to me rant and get things off my chest. Because it's bothering my spirit, that's annoying me, that's confusing me, that got me bewildered, lethargic, confused. Okay, now what we talking about today? We ranting. I might be a little unhinged today. I might be. Okay, so I'm trying to see how I can preference this without causing the drama, okay? So this weekend, I don't know, a couple of days ago, okay? I was tagged in a video because my image was used, not my image, but a clip from a video that I did. Yeah, it was so happens to be another Truck Chronicle where a very large YouTuber, okay, influencer, whatever, had decided she wanted to tell the world, the internet, okay, she wanted to tell the internet that she was selling all of her luxury goods. Y'all know that's been a trend here lately in the luxury community. Who cares? Not I said the cat, okay? And I'm gonna tell you why I said I don't care. Not to be me, let me explain, okay? I'm saying I don't care because I'm gonna tell you now, because then I lose my thought, okay? I'm gonna tell you why I don't care about this trend about selling your stuff. If, in my opinion, okay, and this one is a little humble, okay, in my humble opinion, if you are keeping up with trends such as what bags are in, what bags are out, what you should sell, whether luxury handbags are, you know, now a popular thing when they weren't before, now they're not when they were, then in my opinion, you collecting bags for the wrong reasons. You buying bags for the wrong reasons. Because, and I'm gonna tell you why I say that. I don't care who doing what with what. Don't care, okay? Unless it's the stock market, real estate prices, or something like that, I don't care what's trending. Because if I spend my money on something, it's because I like it. It's because I wanted it. So whether you don't like it anymore, or the luxury community or the world don't like it no more, that's not my problem. That's not my concern. Nor do I care. I still like it because I bought it. So if everybody decide they want to start wearing Whole Food bags, cool. I don't have a problem with that. But that don't mean I am, because I'm still gonna be rocking my Louis, my Fendi. What else I got? You get the point. You get the point. Okay. So following the trend based off of your purchases is weird to me, because you shouldn't be buying it based off of other people's likes and dislikes. So if you're into that whole trend, I don't know, you probably, in my mind, okay, in my mind, you probably brought it for the wrong reasons. You probably brought it to flex, brought it to pretend that you're in a higher social class or financial tax bracket than you. Like, you brought it for the wrong reasons. Pick a reasons, but it ain't the right one. I don't know. Okay. Now getting back to why we're here. So I was tagged in a video a couple of days ago because it was, I'm guessing they tagged me because they used an insert from a video that I did with the young lady deciding that she wanted to sell her luxury handbags. Now this is where I had a problem with. She decided she wanted to sell her handbags, and in the midst of doing that, okay, she got on Beyonce's internet, and in the most condescending voice I ever heard, okay? And trust me, if you knew my mama, and you like, girl, that's the most, yes. In the most condescending voice that I heard, she explained why everybody who buys luxury bags, they buy them because they're trying to have competitions with other women or with their friend group, or they're buying it to, you know, be in a social class, in a social setting, to be looked at as, you know, above everybody else. That was the take. That was the take from the video, okay? And then with the dramatic music and the dramatic voice tone, what you want us to do? Okay, if it quack like a duck, ma'am, it's a duck. So, I was confused because all of a sudden, and what I took from the video, all of a sudden, because you decide you don't like handbags anymore, everybody who still does like handbags are either trying to front for the world, trying to compete with other women, and or try to pretend to be in a different social class. And then all of a sudden logos are tacky. Ma'am, in the video, in my video, I explained that, and in not every video, but most videos when the subject is on the table, I always say adults shouldn't tell other adults what to do. Meaning, okay, if somebody they wake up and decide they don't want luxury handbags anymore or luxury purchases, cool. Nobody have a problem. Let me say, when I say nobody, the people that, I don't like the word follow me, but like my friends, my subscribers, the people that, you know, run around with me in my circle, none of us had a problem with her not liking handbags anymore. She has a right as a human being to like or dislike something. That was not the issue. The condescending tone, the preconceived notion, and the I'm holier than thou tone of her video is what that high note was up. You can't but the tone of the video came across very, use your imagination, okay? The vibe wasn't right. The vibe came across, listen, I'm gonna school you peasants on what to like now, and we're over the luxury handbag things. And if you want to be as me, listen, that's the vibe that it gave, okay? It made you want to say, who you talking to? So the comments, even the comments, even the comments that weren't on my video, I guess reaction video, even the comments that I saw on her video, other people's reaction to her video, most people were annoyed with the tone, and most people were annoyed with, now that you don't like handbags anymore, the rest of us who do still like handbags are beneath you, or aren't as smart or as wise as you, or you as a grown folk trying to tell me as a grown folk what to do, right? And then on the midst of you realizing that your logo luxury handbags are toxic, you want to sell it to us. That was the problem with the video, not her not liking handbags anymore, right? So I thought we all knew that. I really did. And then I got tagged, right? So I was like, oh, who tagged me? What's this? Clicked on the video. And I see my little clip, okay. I would tell the truth. I'm gonna tell the truth. I watched about 5 minutes and I was like, let me cut this off before I have to explain to Jesus about some things I might say and do. And I ain't want to do that. So I didn't watch the whole thing because I feel like girl, am I gonna say it? I'm gonna say it. I feel like the interview, if that's what you want to call, I feel like the interview, okay, girl, I don't know how else to say this, and I hope it don't come off as rude, and if it do, The interview came off as a fan trying to play softball with somebody they aspire to be. Sorry. Like, there were no the questions that were asked didn't even apply to the backlash or the controversy, whatever word you want to fit. The questions did not apply because no one that I saw, or even no one that have common sense, will sit here and get mad at someone because they don't like handbags. Okay? The problem, again, since I need to remind, the problem was the tone of her video coming off as condescending and then trying to sell her toxic handbags to people that support her. Because again, like I said in my original reaction video, if I learn that something is harmful to me, right? If I learn that something is harmful to me, the last thing that you're going to see me do is try to pass it off to somebody else. Unless it's the devil. If something is toxic, I'm going to throw it away. I'm going to get rid of it. I'm not going to pass off the toxicity to anybody else. And again, especially those anybody else's that support me. Okay? So it was weird, is what I'm trying to say. It was weird. Okay? And to have an interview, that's right, I did it, an interview where somebody is playing victim, I find it weird. The line is always moving because you're sitting here explaining something, crying about something, or getting emotional, I don't understand, about something that was never the problem. So now we can turn the narrative into, I was being attacked because I decided I wanted to go on a different path. What? Well, when they do that? When that happened? Can I see that? Roll that beautiful bean footage. I don't remember that. Now, I do remember you know, getting some responses that, ma'am, it's cool that you don't like handbags no more, but stop telling people what to do. Okay, cool. Well, if handbags are not good anymore, why are you trying to sell it to me? The tone of this video is weird. That, I remember those comments. I mean, obviously not verbatim, but that was the gist of them. I don't remember, you're an influencer who started liking luxury handbags, so you need to live and die in LA liking handbags. I don't remember that. R.I.P. Tupac. I don't know why my boy just caught a stray. Wait, was that inappropriate? Okay. But I don't know. At first, you know, like I said, I wasn't going to respond. I don't even know if this is a response or me just like getting it off my chest so I can move on, Cletus. But at first I wasn't, because I'm like, ew, right? But then I'm just tired of people not being, and when I say held accountable, I'm not saying let's like, what's that word, cancel folks, or, you know, keep throwing it up in people's face, or, you know, whatever. That's not what I mean. I mean, we're not going, well, we are, because they did. But a video should not be made where someone is playing victim when they just spent 20 some odd minutes a couple of weeks before insulting the very people that supported them. I mean, I would never subscribe, but you know, you get what I'm saying. Like, how did she become the victim? Like, how did she become the victim? How? That would have landed, in my opinion, that would have landed a lot better if it went something to the tune of, you know, when I made that video, I was speaking in the perspective of me and myself. Looking back, I probably shouldn't have gave unsolicited advice. Of course, whoever still like handbags, there's nothing wrong with that. I just decided I wanted to put my energy and my time and my channel and my platform in another direction. And I apologize if I offended people. That wasn't my intention. But like, okay, cool. Now we did it. Cool. And we all could have moved on. We all could have moved on. But the fact that you coming on here saying you attacked because you started off left and then decided you wanted to go right and everybody mad for you going right. Like, ma'am, that's called a whole new narrative. A whole new world. You called the Latin and said you wanted to start a whole new world. Because that's not what happened. In this world, that's not what happened. Okay, good people, that is it. Child, I tried. I really did. I tried to, like, but it was just like, girl, get this off your spirit. Cause like, I really do need people to take account of, cause this is what, and then I said I'm gonna let y'all go. But child, listen, this is what confused me about people in general. So when I say people, obviously I don't mean everybody. But this is what confused me about people. Things that should be, right? A little mistake, like, you know, mix up of words, the wrong choice of words, or, you know, an accident that wasn't your intentions on saying or doing that. Things that were little, that can be simply done away with accountability and maybe an apology if it calls for it. But for the most part, issues can be fixed with accountability. Most people that you offend just don't want to feel like you're making them feel like they're crazy for being offended. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'll give you a simple answer. I'm sorry. I'll give you a simple example. Child, I'll give you a simple example. If I step on your foot, right? And you know it was me that stepped on your foot. And you look up at me, you're going to expect me to go, oh, I'm sorry for stepping on your foot. Oh, my bad. My bad. And then if you're looking at me and I'm like, what? You stepped on my foot. No, I didn't. I ain't stepped on your, my foot was here and you put your foot under my foot. Like, go ahead. Matter of fact, you messed up my shoes when you put your foot under my foot. And now you try to act like I'm a bad guy for stepping on your foot when that ain't happened. You gonna be mad. You're no longer gonna be mad because I stepped on your foot. You're gonna be mad because I'm trying to make you think you crazy because you know that I stepped on your foot. And instead of just saying excuse me or I'm sorry, I'm making it a thing, right? I'm trying to gaslight you. That's gonna make you mad. Not the fact that I stepped on your foot. The fact that I'm trying to play in your face and insult your intelligence and pretend like I ain't just stepped on your Air Force Ones. You should be wearing Air Force Ones. Like, I don't know. But okay, of course, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss a video from me, and then keep up with me. Follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere is at Rakita's Closet, and I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Okay, bye!